Murder Drones is an independent animated cartoon created by Liam Vickers and Glitch Productions. And I've lost track of how many times I've had to say something along the lines of that. Hello, I'm Local. I saw you there. Now, today's topic, like always, is Murder Drones, but this one might be a bit different from the videos I usually make. In fact, we'll be talking about the future of Murder Drones, or more accurately, the lack of future, as well as going over a few other things on my sticky note of things to talk about, so I guess you should strap in. Or don't, I'm not your mum, it's not my fault if you end up dead. The future of Murder Drones is one that is quite uncertain, but I think we can all generally agree that the main official show is pretty dead. The show ended nearly half a year ago, and the chance of a season 2 is becoming slimmer and slimmer by the day, and now I am 100% certain it's not happening, suck it up. But what is coming from Murder Drones? Well, first of all, the characters will probably continue to appear in various Glitch promo videos and maybe some more Glitch X. And, as said by Michael Kovac during a live stream, I can't be bothered to find out which one, the characters will continue to be mascots for other Glitch stuff, so at least there's that. And maybe, if we're lucky, we might get some more merch. Maybe. I don't know. Besides, I don't get paid enough to leak insider Glitch info, I'm just here to make predictions. I'm not the goddamn Oracle. Fan toxicity is a thing that exists in every community based around a piece of media, and it's no exception to Murder Drones. I won't dwell on this one, as it's already been talked about on channels that aren't this one, but to summarize, fan toxicity has been a thing in the community basically since the beginning, and you've almost definitely encountered it in some way if you're even remotely active in the subreddit, or you look at YouTube comments. But there's definitely been a spike in toxicity since the show ended 5 months ago. Comment sections and subreddit posts are full of, "Where's Murder Drones Season 2?" or "I need Murder Drones Season 2!" or "I'm gonna send a SWAT team to your house if you don't release Murder Drones Season 2! Mate, just accept it. At this point, the chances of a Season 2 are minuscule percents, and it's slimming by the day. Glitch have now got 3 shows that they've got to work on. Why would they come back to that one specifically? The answer? They wouldn't. Plus, as far as we know, we were always only intended to get 8 episodes, as far back as, well, episode 4 we've known this. And 8 episodes only. So respect the creator's vision, and if they only wanted 8 episodes, then 8 episodes it is. But the main point I'd like to make in this section is about Glitch X 2024. Oh good god, Glitch X 2024. Now, I'm sure we can all agree that Glitch X 2024 wasn't exactly the most exciting thing to watch, but there's nothing wrong with the video at all, so what's the problem here? Well, if you turn to look at the live chat, the cracks instantly start to show. Through the entire live stream, the entire live chat was just full of sweaty Murder Drones fans begging for a Season 2. I gotta be honest with you guys, this is just getting downright disrespectful, and, to put it lightly, isn't a good look at all for the Murder Drones fandom. Now I'm scared to meet some of you in real life. God, I imagine the conversation. Gee, I think we need a bit of a break from all that negativity, so what should we talk about next? Something a bit more positive. Aha! Fan projects. It's pretty obvious that we're not getting anything official anytime soon, so why not leave it up to the fans to do the heavy lifting? Fan projects is something that, like before, have existed in the community basically since the beginning, mostly starting out as fan comics, but now they've evolved into things like full-on animated series, and even video games. Let's go over a few that come to my head. Murder Drones Security is a good one that I've talked about twice now on this channel, with its whole shtick being the fact that it looks incredibly on par with the actual show and is being made by incredibly talented people, so you should definitely check that one out. Murder Drones Strays and End of the Line look pretty good, but I've just always been confused about what they actually are other than it's an alternative universe and a continuation of the actual show. Like, I get that Xander might want to keep information under wraps, but can you please give me a drop of story info? Also, please stop using 2D artwork for a 3D animated show. This has confused me so many times. Thank you, Xander. Murder Drones Flesh and Bone is a really underrated one with a really unique art style. I could see this one getting panned for having a Friday Night Funkin' looking art style. And guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but the Friday Night Funkin' art style looks good. I know. Shocker. So yeah, those are the ones that come to the top of my head, and that should be the end of the video. But there is one last thing I'd like to talk about. If you happen to be one of a few souls in this community who feels like Murder Drones doesn't really interest them anymore due to the lack of official content, but feel a little pressured into staying due to the sheer abundance of fan projects, then that's fine. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not saying it's the fault of these fan projects, god no, I just glazed the hell out of them for the last minute. But Murder Drones has always been such a big part of my life for the past 2 years. It's been so in my face for the past 7.5s of my life, to the point where it's basically became part of my life. But now, since the show has ran its course, and Glitch is obviously moving away from it, don't be scared to move away from it as well. There's other things than just Murder Drones. Like, if you asked me 2 months ago what the hell a Scott Pilgrim is, I would shrug my shoulders. Ask me what the hell a Scott Pilgrim is now, you'd find me wasting on the floor 4 hours later. I respect the hell out of these fan projects for trying to take on the mantle of Murder Drones and to continue it in some way, shape, or form. But just like the show itself, that's not gonna last forever. So if you want to drop out now, like I'm doing, don't be afraid to. And that brings us to the next part of my video. What's next for me? Well, I'm mostly going to make this channel into a funny skit-based channel about media that I like in general, with a focus on indie animation. All I'm going to say for now is that ideas for potential videos about Meat Boy, Scott Pilgrim, Mascot Horror, Spooky Month, Digital Circus, Knights of the Thingiverse, and a whole crapload of Sonic videos, and even the fucking Helliverse if I really run out of ideas. So, you should consider subscribing if you happen to enjoy any of these things. And I might make some more videos on Murder Drones if anything interesting happens about it in, you know, the next year or so. I don't know, so yeah. Don't unsubscribe yet, guys. I'm still doing Murder Drones, just not as frequently. Whoopee. I'm also working on some new merch designs that don't look like complete ass, so keep your eye out for those when they drop. I also opened up a subreddit recently, so if you want to nag about how wrong I was in this video, that's the place to do it. And of course, we have the Discord server, where we do events and stuff, so you should join that. Speed Bros wise, things are kinda slow right now, but once I manage to get a hit video out, then I'll probably take a step back to finish the script for that. Seriously though, I'm really proud of what I've done so far, and I'm really looking forward to sharing more about it. Anyways, I don't know what else to say other than we have fan art reels at the end of videos now, so that's going to be shown off now.